อะไร
Are
วัน
you
เสาร์
joining
นะ
the SEAL program on Saturday?
โปรแกรมอะไรนะเจ้าคะ what โปรแกรมซีดเหรอ
We're having an online taking SEAler.
อ๋อ
ได้เข้าร่วม
ใช่วันเสาร์วันอันไหนอะที่เป็นท่านพระอาจารย์ธีระเทศน์เหรอ
We are going to have a Sila program, observing a Sila on coming Saturday, 27th. The Thankal is asking, do you want to join?
อ๋อ
That starts from 9 o'clock.
นายอข้อตรงกับ โอเค I can
Ah,
นายอข้อก็เท่าไหร่โฟใช่ไหมกับโฟ
No Thai people, so it's good for you to join.
ah.
Make it international.
โอเค I think I can
Okay.
participate
Ah. Good.
ศิลปโปรแกรมทำอะไรมั่งอ่ะเจ้าค่ะ
So Sila program means 9 o'clock you will join and you will observe 5 precepts and attend the chanting, and then after the chanting there will be a talk. Children also observing Sila, and then in the afternoon there is a talk, and Adhitthanadhamma also giving a talk on which sutta? Chunky Sutta.
ฮะเขาสูตรเรื่องอะไรนะเจ้าค่ะ What's the name of สุตตะ
Chunky
ชันติ
Chunky ในมัชฌิมนิกาย
จังกิ
ไม่ใช่จังนะ
ไหน please type the name in Thai the name of สุตตะ
Sutta 95.
มัชฌิมนิกาย 95
95 95นี่ค้นยังไงอ่ะ พิมพ์ใน Google เนี่ยได้เลยเหรอ Can I search
No, just have a มัชฌิมนิกาย อุปริปันนาสก
อุปริปันนาถ
No มัชฌิมปันนาสก
มัชฌิมปันนาถ
Yeah.
ไหน พิมพ์หรือยัง พิมพ์ please type the name of สุตตะ อ่ะ ท่านข่าว please
It's okay. You have to wait until he tells you. Don't go to read and analyze. Wait for Thankal to prepare and listen from him.
โอ้ย
Wait from him. Learn from him.
You can learn by yourself. It's okay. That's what
I'm
is
afraid
Sutta
I
is about.
cannot understand
How to preserve knowledge.
Okay, so what is today's topic? Anybody
อ
wants
ธิ
to
ษฐาน อธิษฐาน
Anybody want to share anything from the weekend?
เออ
Any exciting? Tip was on a retreat teaching people. How was it?
อ๋อครับ it was good ครับอาจารย์ there were 500 to 600 students ครับอาจารย์
Oh,
โอ้
and I started by questioning ครับอาจารย์ at the time, because I just want to introduce myself, and I just wanted to know about them. What is what are the interesting, and I have to know them first. So I began with the question and to let them write a question on the paper and then send it to me. And then I reply and I answer the question. And the first question that I got is what is love?
Maybe because of Valentine's.
Yes.
Delusion.
หมอนี่ปิดไมค์อยู่ Can mute your
It's okay.
microphone.
She's on the phone.
อ๋อครับ
Mm.
And I shared my experience when I became a novice monk and
เก่ง
I became a monk ครับ
Mm.
and yeah
How did you reply?
they could follow my story and my yeah, they could follow my story, so it's easy for me ครับอาจารย์ but next week I have to preach about Maka Pusha Day ครับอาจารย์ to younger students
Mhm. Mm.
and they were they are 700
Mm.
students
700 students. Oh,
Yeah.
for whole
For-
day?
and I have to lead them
to
เดิน
meditate
เวียนเทียน
Circumambulance.
เธอคำอะไรนะ
the
Circumambulance.
Circumambulation.
Or circumambulation.
circumambulation.
เธอคำ relation
So
So, how many questions did you get?
more than about 20 ครับอาจารย์ I'm not sure ครับ but I could not finish them all ครับอาจารย์ because some question is a little bit long answer ครับ
Okay.
and some question like a joke, some question is very useful,
Mm.
so it show how they live.
Okay. Did you keep those questions?
Then,
Did you keep those questions?
oh, of course.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Do you want to know ครับอาจารย์
Okay, go ahead.
I find it.
Just the Adhitthanadhamma.
Oh,
The one.
okay.
Yeah, for example, first, how to overcome fear, such as when we are going to the forest alone, and every time I share my experience,
Okay.
and I want to know the way to overcome myself and overcome my emotion inside. ครับอาจารย์
that's good question
Mm.
Yeah. First, what is love? What is love? And second, when we love only one side and that one doesn't love us, so should we go ahead or stop?
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Kanchip, how old are they?
15 ป่ะ
16 to 18 ครับอาจารย์
Oh, okay.
adolescent
And can the monks get rid of defilement?
Mm.
Do monks have suffering?
Mm.
Please answer.
Different kind of suffering.
Monks.
Why do monks have to go for alms in the morning?
Okay.
And I reply, because I'm hungry. and give and give them the knowledge after. And this one is really good. If we have merit more than non-merit, so where will we go when we die?
Mm.
But I have two ways of the answer. And how to be mindful. Really good. Why do monks not allowed to eat at night? I saw that this school was really good, and because I don't get more joke like before.
Okay.
But when I read another question that I couldn't finish, and I just knew that they are the same. Because they were asking that why don't monk why are monk not wearing the pants?
So when
they're the same. Because I from 3 or 4 schools, every school I got this question. And I thought that they are different, but they are not. I got, but I did not pick up.
So when they ask you how to be mindful, how do you respond?
I gave the answer about สติปัฏฐานะครับอาจารย์
How did you explain?
I explained about to be aware about your physical body when you have the movement, when you are living as a sitting position or standing or lying, something like that, and know the feeling,เวทนา and then know your mind, know your state of mind when you have lobha, and just know that you have lobha, and when you have dosa, just know that you have dosa. Whichever you have in your mind, you just know it, that when you are knowing, that time you are mindfulness, you are being mindfulness ครับ
And what about the love? When they ask you one-sided love?
And I classify it into 2. Love, it can be 2 meanings. Like first one, you have to understand that you say love, but or you just want it, or you are craving for it. And second one, love is เมตตาครับอาจารย์ and feeling like you want to take care of someone and if and the second one that they are loving only one side but another don't reply and I give the answer that if you are wanting someone to be yours so that cause your suffering so you should stop but if you just be if you just give him only loving kindness and taking care of him or helping him whenever he want if kind of that love so you can go ahead
Okay. Right. So, anyone has got anything to ask Anjit or share? And Damo or Monit?
I'm not specialist in love. I'm specialist in X-ray.
Excellent.
But I think if love only one side, if you love him truly, maybe try. Yeah.
Okay.
Try to say, try to help, try to have a relation.
I'm an expert at this. So,
I get the two causes of love as well and I said that the causes of love the first one being together in the previous life and second one helping each other in the present ครับ
Yeah.
Right. So thank you for sharing. Okay. So we are studying the Padanas, right? And we were studying Padanas. What are the Padanas?
First one Samurapatana restrain the effort to restrain and second one Pahana Patana the effort to get rid of defilement unwholesome third one Bhavana Patana the effort to develop wholesome and finally Anurakkhana Anurakkhana Patana
Patana.
Therefore to maintain wholesome
So yeah, we are studying Anurakkhana Padana now, protecting and maintaining any wholesome deeds that we have cultivated. And we discussed last time that in order to maintain and protect the good things that we have cultivated, we have to have a resolution, firm resolution or vows called Adhitthanadhamma. So we were talking about Adhitthanadhamma, yeah, and we didn't go towards the teachings of Adhitthanadhamma last time. We just went through the stories. And then I gave you my article, 15 years old article to read. Did you manage to read? Any insight from that? Anyone wants to share?
Just read only
Yeah.
2 pages.
2 pages. Oh, it's been 5-6 days.
am very lazy. Sorry, teacher.
I'm reading it just now. I did read it a bit the other day.
Anyone wants to say from what you have read?
Should essential.
Can you tell me ท่านข่าว
Yeah, well, what get is that it's essential if you want to achieve anything. So it's the hardest one is the bodhisattvas stage.
Teacher, if we vow and Buddha and now, so that goal cannot change.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Like Khema Theri, that she vowed to be the right hand side of Savika, and the Buddha Patummuttara announced her to be the right hand side of Buddha in the future. So after that, this goal cannot be changed. That's right. No, but if the Buddha wasn't announced, so the goal can be changed. ใช่ป่ะ
อนิยตะโพธิสัตตะ Did you make a vow for some?
I am afraid. I'm afraid that can we know that we vow in the previous life?
If you were predicted by the Lord Buddha, so you will not have this mind. This mind that I'm not sure that something like that. You will have this kind of thought in your mind.
I want to know that when someone vow to be the special that, and in the later life that someone can know or not.
If you have a firm resolution that you have made it and you are working with that throughout your time, in your next life, although you may not be remembering it, but your behaviors, your actions, and how you are performing will define that you had done that. You may not be remembered. Sorry, you may not be remembering what you have vowed, but actions tells you. It continues.
Because life is very suffering.
You become a nun.
Cannot. Because I must take care of my mother.
Okay.
หมอหมายถึงว่าคือแบบ sorry ท่านค่ะ I will speak in Thai คือถ้าเราแบบอธิษฐานไปแล้วเนี่ยมันไม่มีทางเปลี่ยนได้เลยอย่างเงี้ยใช่ไหมเจ้าค่ะจะขอ
ไม่อธิษฐานแล้วต้องได้รับการพยากรณ์ก่อน ถ้าอธิษฐานแล้วเห็นได้อยู่
ใช่คือแต่ถ้าเราจะรู้ไหมว่าเราเป็นผู้ได้รับการพยากรณ์อันนี้ไม่มีสิทธิ์รู้เลยใช่ไหมเจ้าค่ะ
แล้วแต่อภิญญา
บางคนอาจจะรู้บางคนอาจจะไม่รู้แต่นิสัยที่ติดตามมาเนี่ยการกระทำเนี่ยมันก็จะสอให้เห็นสอให้
งั้นไม่น่าใช่เนอะเพราะว่าถ้าคนที่เป็นระดับนั้นก็น่าจะมุ่งมั่น
If you have a doubt then that means you are not
โอเค
you should have a firm faith that okay this is what I am okay what I have done my vow so this is what I'm going to do you have a firm resolution that's why it says not changed doesn't matter how difficult your life will become you will not change from what you have vowed you will die for it
Okay.
it's like stories from Jatakas or even the Bodhisattvas we see among all the perfections that the Buddha or the Bodhisattva was doing he never break one thing that's the satya the truth he will be truth at all the time even to his death he would prefer dying to maintain the truth
Okay.
even see the previously we have studied the naga which naga do you remember story of a naga
นาคอ๋อ นากะ
what is the story you remember
ปุริทัตปุริทัตตะ
so Bhuridatta after he made the vow he was happy to even to death like that so in every bodhisattva's lifetime after he had taken a vow he would die for that truth in every life so he will maintain so in order to maintain that vows that perfections or that good things one has to have a real good adhittana he will die for it she will die for it and will not give up what he or she has taken a vow promise have you promised before
Okay. I think
how many
did
times
not,
you broke,
I did not vow.
how many times you broke the promise like that
Sometime won, sometime lost.
So that's why from my conscious, maybe about 8 or 9 years old, from there until now, I try not to make any promises to anybody. And I always say I will try my best, but I will not promise. Okay? And
No.
then whenever I have accepted saying that, okay, I will do, then I will do for them. I try my best to do. And I still remember 2 persons that I haven't done after I have accepted. One in Sri Lanka and one in Thailand. But I still keep thinking of them like that. So if that's why this is my my mind and this is how I perceive. I will not promise to anyone, but I will tell them that I will try my best to do. Yeah? Like that. So promise or vows are very, very difficult one. It can travel with us every lives. It can affect our life all the time. Consciously we become aware of that, and consciously we are thinking of it. And because of that, even the next life it will continue, because of the continuation of the chittas that we've been constantly subconsciously thinking of it. So if you can't fulfill the promise, and you sure that we may not be remembering, or you may not be able to fulfill that, best way is to avoid. Say, okay, I can't promise, but I will try my best. That's all. So, and then after you have done or you haven't done, then again you are not breaking, because you have said, I will try my best.
Okay, I will use your sentence because I always forget.
I try not to forget when somebody asks me, and then I accept what they have said. I try not to forget. Okay.
But when you are old, you may forget.
That's another
Just
story.
like me.
That is another story. As long as we are conscious, we'll try. We'll try best. Right? So that's Adhittana. Let's go to the topic. I have just created a small slide. Okay, so this is Adhitthanadhamma, 4 virtues of the mind. Okay, Adhitthana. Now this is. Monit, can you read it for us?
Adhitthanadhamma are 4 virtues of the mind. The resolution to practice and train in Dhamma must be firmly established in the mind. It is important to keep all 4 kinds of Dhamma in mind because it benefits other people and brings happiness to oneself. The 4 kinds of virtues are
That's number 1, Panya.
number 1, Panya. I must read
Yes.
the wisdom to realize the truth about our life and things according to 3 universal characteristics called Tailakkhana, Anicca, impermanent, Dukkha, suffering or unsatisfactoriness, and Anatta, non-self. One is said to be wise to see that conditions, people, and things are constantly changing and not to be held on as me or mine or myself. As such, one will be free from suffering.
So
Dukkha.
this is the first quality one has to have if you are going to make vows. Adhittana. You have to remember. And the second one is Satya. Panya here also means that you know that what are you going to say. You know that what is it that you are going to say and to do. So you're fully aware of that, Panya. It's not like, okay, I promise you, without knowing, and after a few minutes you forgot. Not like that. You're consciously aware. Yeah? You have a full understanding of what you're going to say.
The full weight of responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is the panya. And a satya is obviously very important in making a resolution. Thanchi, can you read it for us?
Such the virtue of the truth, or to be truthful and committed in doing good and beneficial while abandoning evil. As the Buddha said, Samana, Ramana, those who abandon worldly lives to devote in earnest to the Dhamma do not suffer in old age and death, because they understand the true nature of things.
Yeah. So here, satya is a truthness, having a truthful. So once you have made the resolution, making sure that you are always stick with that truth. You're not going to change. Oh, I didn't say that. I said this. You must be forgot. You forgot. I didn't say that. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't say that. I was saying something else. Not like that. You are not changing your mind. That oh, I didn't say that. Or you're changing to something else. Like that is the truth. You are truthful to your own words and on your actions. So that's the truth. That's the second thing. Okay. And this is third, chaga. Hanchi?
The virtue of renouncing that which is the enemy of the mind, renouncing what disturbs the mind. Having jhaka helps strengthen our satya without being wavered by the four types of prejudice caused by desire, hatred, delusion, and fear.
Okay, so this is chaga, has the ability to let go anything that is regarded not beneficial, not related to what you have made the vows. Remember for prejudice, we have studied few weeks ago, biasness. What are biasness? We cannot give because of these four prejudices. Manit, Pantitama, you remember? What are they?
Kanda agrati, Pavitra agrati, Bhaya agrati, and delusion, Moha agrati.
Yeah.
อคติสี่ใช่ป่ะ
ใช่
What are they? Do you remember? Manit?
prejudice from เนี่ย
I just said it.
prejudice by love ใช่ป่ะ prejudice by เนี่ย hatred prejudice by delusion and prejudice from fear เนี่ย
That is prejudice.
Pali word
ก็ใช่
Already clear.
Very mindful.
เนี่ยอคติเพราะรักอคติเพราะชังอคติเพราะหลงอคติเพราะกลัว
Okay. Whenever a person has got these four prejudices, then that person cannot let go. That person cannot give. That person cannot give. Yeah. So that's why it's a chaga. So it's very important to have this concept in your mind if you are making a resolution. You're happy to let go. And you're happy to die. That's a chaga. in order to fulfill your adhitthana. That's why it's called the Dana Parami, Dana Upaparami, Dana Paramatta Parami. Yeah? So you're happy to even to die, to maintain your adhitthana.
Vietnamese monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So that is a chaga. And this comes in a Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. It starts from a chaga, patinisakko, mutti, analayo. And this is a way to let go. A chaga begins. Yeah? Anything that hampers or anything that distorts your practice of maintaining good things, that as you have made a vows, you are happy to let go. Even how delicious or how entertaining, you're happy to let go in order to maintain your vows. Yeah? Like a monks, when monks are invited to the ceremonies, like dinner parties, then yeah, and that dinner party will be a delicious different varieties of food. Now you have made a vow that you're not taking meals in the afternoon. Yeah, in the evening you don't want to have it, but you are sitting among the delicious food. What would you do? Will you be able to resist maintaining your vows? Will you eating?
Try to close my eye.
You cannot. You are in a meeting, and this is a Western tradition. In the evening, when you have a dinner party, that means you are talking something, you're talking one another. So that time, you need to be very mindful and maintaining your vows, and you're letting go of all the desires to want to eat. Saliva is just
It's very difficult for me.
I have attended these dinner parties too. Not only Interfaith, in the city as well. So in those time, I need to be very mindful and drinking a lot of water after water, and looking at those delicious, well decorated, seasoned foods. Like that. So you have ability to restrain yourself, and ability to let go of that desire in order to maintain your vows. Yeah, so that's a chaga. The last one is upasama.
Upasama. Oh.
Upasama, the virtue of tranquility, to have peace of mind. One can work on eliminating the 5 hindrances to inner peace: desire, anger, sloth, worry, and doubt.
So that's a upasama. Yeah?
Slot. Oh, what does it mean?
Tinamita.
Tinamita.
Dinamita. Oh. Now slot.
Upasama, your mind is calm.
It's the same word. It's the same word with slot animal.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
slot. Okay.
Because they move so lazy.
Now I think I'm a slot.
Morning, worry, and doubt.
Oh, they are really well though, so maybe.
So this is the 4th quality one has to have. So your mind is always calm and tranquil in every situation. in order to maintain your vows. There are stories that in the Jataka stories, Buddha endured so many difficulties and never complained in order to fulfill his paramitas in those Jatakas. Yeah? I think in the last time we also read discussed about few stories. Few stories that even Atamia, he was so many tortured, but he never give up. So he was very calm, and he was even frightened, but he didn't didn't express. He was maintaining his tranquility because he had made the vow that he is not going to move. Yeah, so that is a tranquility. Using all other weapons, but he maintained his vows and keep calm in every situation. Didn't show up. Yeah? So that much calmness one has to have once you have made the decision and making a vows. So making a vow is not easy job. Yeah, making adhitthana is not simple task. It's a lot to go, a lot to think. So that's why normally in other dhammas, panya will be the last. Yeah, panya will be the last. But here in adhitthana, panya is the first. So you have a clear understanding of what you're going to say, what you're making a vow. And you have full confidence that you are going to do it. You are commit yourself. You will be committing yourself towards that task that you have taken on. And after you have taken on, these three are just the supportive principles. How one can have have this fulfillment of your adhitthana. So these are the only supports. Once you have a panya, these three will come automatically. Yeah. So make sure that you have a great understanding on anything that you are going to make a vow, and you are committed towards it. Okay. Right. So anything. These are the four Adhittana Dhammas: Panya, Satya, Chaga, and Upasama.
Teacher,
Yes.
do you อธิษฐาน to be อรหันตะ
No.
ฮะเหรอ
No.
ท่านคาล่ะ the same question no ท่าน
What?
จิ๊บ
Sotapanna in this life.
อ๋อ
Ah.
you
after I made a vow, the thing come more difficult.
Actually,
Oh,
after
unmute your microphone.
Because
after you made a vow, you will get more obstacles. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so.
Everything seems like such a big deal, so it's harder to deal with.
Before you're making a vow, you're careless. You do not care. You do not worry about that. But once you have taken a vow, everything becomes related, and it's become so difficult. That's why you have to have a satya, your truth in what you have made. And you have this ability to resist yourself and maintaining the calm in order to fulfill your adhitthana. Yeah? So it's really difficult after we have made that vows.
Very stressful.
Mhm.
I think so. And yeah, I think I made a vow of this thing about 2 years ago or 1.5 years.
So when we look at the description of a panya in the Adhitthanadhamma, it also says about do not make your vows when you are levitated. So that means you are so excited and you're having so much faith at that time. So do not make that vows that okay, I am going to be arahat after this like that. No, do not make it. And then meantime, when you are very depressed, that time also do not make any decisions.
No confidence.
Yeah, you haven't. There's a delusional state of the mind. When you are making the decisions during the time of when your mind is delusional, then maybe you will forget or doesn't have got much energy to continue.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
so that's the panya. That's really important.
Teacher, you say before we vow, please consider our ability.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And emotions.
Do not make a vow because of emotion. Like when you fall in love with someone and say, "Oh, I love you. I will be with you forever." No.
2 months later, you'll be bored.
Okay. Not like
But
that.
when you're angry, or when you are angry, I never said that word.
Like that. Okay. Mm. So anything anyone wants to add or anything ask on that Adhittana? I have nothing to say and not more now on this Adhittana today. Maybe I can share the article and see. It's a long time, see, 2004. Oh, February 23rd, today 22. So,
Ah, 7th anniversary. No, not
15th
15th
anniversary.
anniversary.
So
17.
15th anniversary of this article. So in English word,
17 years ago.
12 years old.
yeah.
Oh no, I was not even 12. I was like
You maintain this 5.
So here, as a noun, yeah, and as a verb. So as a noun, it means resolution, determination, will, fixedness of the purpose. And as a verb, to determine as one of the 3 allowed personal robes. So this is
Oh,
first, not just a
อ
robe.
ธิษฐานจีวรหมอ
Allowed
อัน
personal
นี้เกี่ยวกับ
robe.
เกี่ยวกับวินัยของพระ
จีวระ
And further, this is an Oxford Dictionary saying a resolution as a firm decision to do or not to do something.
From decision.
And then determination is the quality of having firmly decided to succeed in doing something, even it is very difficult or not. So this is, yeah. So you have a firm decision to make what I'm going to do, and then you are determined to complete that. And in Buddhist perspective, I don't remember, I have to read it. So, in Theravada Buddhist concept, Adhittana is cultivating goodness and finally intending to attain the Nibbana. The concept illustrates having a strong mind. See, having a strong mind, unshakable mind, to do some wholesome deeds to attain the ultimate happiness of a Nibbana. One who has a wavering mind or sits on the fence cannot succeed in the practice of Adhittana. Because their Adhittana could not be strong and firm Adhittana. They may make a different Adhittana or make a resolution to do things, but there is always possibility of changing their mind for that original plan. So there's always possibility to change. And that is not the real Adhittana. That's just a kind of puppy loves promises. So therefore, to achieve enlightenment, one should have a strong determination with a right view. Yeah, again, there's a good one. Right view, and the Adhittana should be based on the truthfulness. So there are two things needed. We have a panya and a satya. Yeah? Panya and a satya.
ปัจจาทิสถาน
It suggests that one must have an iron will, so you're not going to change, an unshakable determination to overcome any difficulties aiming to achieve higher success. Okay? One who has non-determinative mind would easily given up their work before the goal is reached. Like that. And Adhittana in Theravada Buddhism, and this is what we have discussed. Yeah, two things here. One is the foundation in the Majjhima Nikaya. That comes the wisdom, the panya, satya, chaga, and upasama. Truthfulness, liberty. I think we giving is more better. And peace. And the second is has a Adhittana Iddhi, a magical power of determination. And Adhittana Parami, perfection of a resolution or determination. Here, this is a power. Yeah, once you made the vow, what happens is that you are driven by that vow. Right? That's how driven by that vow. And you will be constantly thinking and taking, working on that. Yeah? And, we can make way and a resolution, or they make a vows in three ways: kaya, vachena, or speech, and mano. So we can make in three ways. Yeah? Kaya adhittana, vachana adhittana, mano adhittana. Kaya means physically you're performing without saying and without, maybe you may have to think, but
Teacher
yes.
เดี๋ยวนะ Can I speak in Thai การบนบานอ่ะบนบานมันเหมือนอธิษฐานไหมเจ้าค่ะ
That is not adhittana. That is a promises. If you protect me, I will worship you. That's a bargaining, not adhittana.
ก็อย่างเช่นตอนหมอบนบานว่าถ้าสอบถ้าสอบติดเรียนหมอได้เงี้ยก็จะถวายไข่50 ฟองเงี้ยอย่างนี้ไม่ถือว่าเป็นอธิษฐานใช่ไหม
อธิษฐานแบบความเข้าใจภาษาไทยแต่ไม่ใช่อธิษฐานแบบในพุทธศาสนา
โอเค
Did you make a vow that if Ajahn Sujan teach us Dhamma in English, we'll offer 50 eggs?
That's it your want เหรอ Teacher
Okay So because of this, they're making a vows in 3 ways. Yeah, and you can see there are Buddhas in 3 types.
Do you have a example for Gaya Adhithan ครับ
Kaya Adhithan, Buddha made vows. How many couples by Kaya? I forgot now. I forgot. I will give you next time all the details. Now, Buddha made the vows by bodily, speaking, and mentally. And then each, like Panyadika made vows physically. The number of eons are different. And Saddhadika physically done the vows, numbers are different eons. Same with the Viryadika. They also did physically make a vows, and that's a different numbers as well. So each 3 Buddhas, the 3 types of Buddhas, Panyadika, Saddhadika, and Viryadika, made vows in 3 ways: Kaya, Vachana, and Mano.
And our Buddha is Panyatika.
Our Buddha is a Panyadika, but also has got these qualities, Viryadika and Saddhadika. The current Buddha has got both the 3 qualities. That's why he fulfilled all these Kaya, Vachana, and Mano Adhitthanas. It's called Si Asongkhai, Kap. 3 uncountable kalpas. He made the vows by, I think, speaking.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
By speaking, he said that. No,
But
before.
Mano Adhitthana for 16 Asongkhai.
Yeah, 16. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is the Buddha made the vows in these ways. So we may have done some adhitthana in the past by maybe Kaya or maybe Vachana or a Mano. That's why we have got this opportunity to have this Dhamma and close to the Dhamma. We are perfecting our perfections. Okay. So go on. I will just come back. Continue. You can read. And start.
Our Buddha, he have Vachana Adhithan. เหรอท่านจี๊บ
for อสงไขย อสงไขยภาษาอังกฤษอะไรนะ
เขาเลสใช่ไหมเขาเลส
yes uncountable what ท่านเขา what is อสงไขย in English language
Asankhya, countless.
เขาเลสเขาเลส
No, I think Asankhya is a number as well, right? Or does it just mean so much you can't imagine?
yes because
much time
Manida when the first time that Bodhisattva or our Buddha made Adhitthana, made Mano Adhitthana for the first life. Do you know about that story?
No.
I think ท่านเขา knows. When
ตอนที่เป็นนั่นไม่ใช่เหรอที่นอนให้เหยียบอ่ะ
no
ใช่ไหมสุเมธดาบท
No,
not that time
but before เหรอ
but because at the time that there was no Bodhisattva and the Brahmin no, the Brahma try to search the how can I say the man who
อ๋อ
who
who will be Buddha เหรอ
who have the quality to be
อ๋อ
Satta. And at the time one man and the mother were on the ship, and the ship was fallen. And at the time the man was carrying his mother by on his shoulder
อ๋อ
and swim to the shore. And at that time Brahma saw that, oh, this
you
man
mean you mean
be
พระมหาชนกใช่ไหม
no before that
โอ้
พระ
before
มหาชนก not carrying mother on his shoulder
อืม
only himself. And Brahma saw that, oh, that man can be bodhisattva. And the Brahma inspired him to think that I will carry my mom to the shore, even I have to die, something like this. And then after he reached the shore, and he made a vow inside his mind that I want to be Buddha.
that
But
mean
not
มโน
in
ทิฏฐานใช่ไหม
Mano Adhitthanadhamma. That
อ๋อ
is Mano.
the first time.
อืมโอ้
And that took times 16 อสงไขย
16 เขาเลยเนี่ยเหรอ
yes before Sumeta Dabot. And after he collected the paramitas enough, and then became a Sumeta Dabot.
Yeah.
โอ้โห
So Sumedha Dabot made with the Dipankar, and that's how he became a Niyata Bodhisattva. Before Aniyata Bodhisattva. Before he wasn't predicted, but he was making a vows after vows and working with that vows. That's why he is known as Aniyata Bodhisattva, unpredicted Bodhisattva. But after he attained, after he was predicted by the Dipankara, then become a Niyata Bodhisattva. That a Bodhisattva who is going to be the Buddha. So that's why somehow we may be Aniyata Bodhisattvas in different ways. That's why in the Mahayana Buddhism, the Bodhisattva vows become one of the key factors of a practice. Every beings are working to be a Bodhisattva and eventually attain the a Buddha.
Those bodhisattva also is really hard, no?
Mhm.
Much harder than our precepts.
Like they're making a vow.
โอ้ย life is very suffering so I don't want to be Buddha or another สาวิกา or สาวก
You don't want to lose this opportunity.
I don't want to reborn more and more
And here, see, even here, when the Sumedha made a vow to be the Buddha in the future life, and the Lord Dipankara Buddha said, "Oh Sumedha, from now onwards you must fulfill the perfect of a resolution as well, as you have made a resolution. So perfect the resolution. Be steadfast in whatever solution you make. or it's supposed to be resolution. So whatever resolution you make as a rock, see, as a rock, even while the wind beats upon it, or even every side, does not tremble nor quake, but remains in its own place. You must likewise be unshaken in your resolution until you become a Buddha. See?
บุตดา บุตดาตัวดี
Huh?
ตัวดีเกิน
เป็นดี
you add triple D
Oh,
Buddha.
okay. Yeah. So
Peter.
that like a rock, unshakable mind you have to fulfill that resolution. So here it says ascetic Sumedha, after the confirmation, becomes a bodhisattva, a Buddha to be, and reborn in various existence in different forms. He had born as an animal, human, and celestial beings. All those birds he continued perfecting all his perfections with the great determination as he made. This is a great determination, adhitthana, as he made. One of the most important stories of his previous life as the Prince Temia, in which he perfected the adhitthana perfection. Yeah, you remember Temia the Temia story that Untitled told us last time?
Yeah.
Hmm?
yeah I can't remember
Okay. Monit, can you summarize Temia Temia story?
Prince Prince เตมีเดี๋ยว his name thank you I forgot Prince อะไรนะ ชื่ออะไรนะ เตมิยะเลยเหรอ
เตมิยะเลยครับ
Prince เตมิยะ
Not bad.
It's good.
he remember his previous life that he was a king, that he had bad karma because of judgment his people for punishment, and then after he died, he was reborn in hell. So when he was born as Prince Temiya, so he don't want to be a king, to do bad karma like that. So he decided to speechless, don't speak for avoid to be a king. จบละนะเอง
So we can speak and no moving.
and no moving ด้วยเหรอ
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't move at all.
เป็นไปได้ยังไงที่คนเราจะไม่ขยับเลยเป็นไปไม่ได้
ทำตัวเป็นอย่างเงี้ยอย่างเงี้ย
He made a vow. That's why he didn't move. It's possible if you try one day, just for one day, try, make a vow.
It's impossible.
Okay, I'm going to move a whole day.
I think only not to speak, not to move to เหรอ
เป็นง่อยเลย
อย่างเงี้ยเหรอเป็นง่อยอย่างเงี้ยเหรอ
ตามที่แปลมานะ
แล้วจะกินอะไรยังไงอะหมอว่าไม่จริงอะ
No he had a servant
Oh, servant to give the food. So
Yeah, to
when he chew the food, he must move his mouth. ใช่ไหม ใช่ไหม
See,
That's
it's not
right.
about the details, it's the spirit of
slowly.
these are stories, not you don't worry about the details, it's just the spirit. What is the spirit of the story? This
But
story
or the
You-
crazy
Do,
person.
do you think same as me? Huh? When he must อะไรอะ urinate and defecate.
Yeah, I know. I
Ah.
kept thinking as well. Did he have a full-time
Oh.
career?
He just let it like that.
So
So,
don't
sorry.
move, cannot.
Story said he peed and he defecated when he was sleeping, and he bare all the smells. He bare all those what's called wet. He didn't move. He just left it as
And
it
the
is.
bed sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, like Besor.
Yeah. So he did like
Infection.
that. Uh-huh.
คืออะไรนะ
So
best
that's why,
bedridden patient.
อ๋อ ผู้ป่วย
Uh,
it's
ใช่
easy to make a vows, and it's very difficult to comprehend how the bodhisattvas completed their perfections. So it's not easy.
how strong he is.
That's why
Hmm.
it's called. We study. We have a panya. We have to have a panya. We have to have a satya. We have to have all those.
When he ate, he must open his mouth. นะ So
Yeah. Oh,
so
more
it's movement.
don't forget that even crazy person can chew the food, but it goes slowly, just like a normal person. But normally they cannot move sin lower the neck, but the head is okay.
But
Also, what about blinking?
but
Did
the
he-
movement of his mouth ใช่ไหม must be he must open his mouth to receive food and must chew.
More the word
Monit,
No.
you're thinking too much. Just think of the spirit of the story, These are stories. They're meant to teach you about Adhitthanadhamma. So don't worry about the details. This is just the spirit of the story.
Because
Okay?
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I know. I had the same doubts, It's like, what? How, like, was it comatose? Was it like, and then also, how did he move straight after a lift of a chariot? So many questions, but it's not about the details. It's about the spirit.
เป็นง่อยไม่ได้หมายความว่าขยับไม่ได้เลยนะหมอเป็นง่อยอ่ะ เป็นง่อยภาษาอังกฤษอะไรอ่ะ
เป็นง่อย
Maybe they had universal healthcare and really good carers. We don't know. Doesn't talk.
He was a
เป็น
prince.
ง่อย maybe stiffness of joint
Yeah, muscle atrophy.
cripple วะหมอ
Anyway, I will leave you to decide. I will leave you to think, and then we'll wait when you make that vow and see whether you can manage to do it or not. Okay? Only for a few hours or a day. Okay? And we'll see.
I can make this vow.
You want to
So-
be the first female bodhisattva.
No. Because life is very
as-
suffering.
Time to escape.
Yeah.
I still wondered why did she make a vow like that? I want to be the first female Buddha and
Huh? Who vow like that?
and I have told you in the class.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So for next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I want you all to prepare 3 stories. Okay. Now, one is Chula Panthaka and
Chula
Ratapala Sona Kutikanna.
the second อะไรนะ teacher
Sona.
ตะปาละ
Kutikanna Thera.
I'll do Sona.
The third one is
Sona Kutikanna. Consider Dhamma say he will do.
No, I took already.
oh
No, no.
จุลปาจุลปาละกะ
ทั้งข่าวทั้งข่าว you choose จุลปันตกะเหรอ
I got Sona.
Sona. Than Khal
Sona.
chose Sona.
Hmm? oh no รัฐปาละครับอาจารย์
No, I mean, okay, here.
นะ
Chula.
number one
Chula.
teacher please type
And
all right the screen
Pala. And Sona Kutikanna. Okay.
Kuttikanna.
So Antita Dhammo say he will go with the Sona.
how so I will choose รัฐปาละครับอาจารย์
Pala, okay.
so
Morning.
I must report จุลปันตกะ
จุลปาติกะ is the easiest one but I have
I know he wrap ใช่ไหม he wrap the white cloth
Oh yes.
wrap
but
the
I
white
have said about him for 2 times
why
Well, let me think. Not this. We have already discussed this Chulapantaka.
หมอ
อ้าว
Let me think.
You have to
want
change
to change เหรอท่าน
so I will go รัฐปาละนะ
Fisherman's son. Yeah.
Uh,
เอาผู้หญิงมั่งก็ได้ woman พระเถรีมั่ง
Prajapati Theri.
อ๋อประชาบดี
Okay.
Yeah.
Theri. So Prajapati Theri.
ประชาบดีเถรีโอเค
So 3 stories on the Adhittana. Okay. Prajapati Theri Anish and Ratapala Sanjeev.
ประชาบดี you mean step mother of Buddha
Yeah. Mahapajapati.
น่ะ
อืม
That is a school in Sri Lanka. Do you
Okay.
know the Mahapajapati Gautama's Chaitya is in Sri Lanka?
Oh,
ฮะ
They are studying recently.
okay.
Mahapajapati Gautami Chaitya.
อ๋อ
อืมใจเหรอ
เจดี
JD
J-
Mahapajapati.
อ๋อ
อยู่ที่ศรีลังกา
พระ
Okay.
ธาตุอยู่เหรอ
สง
Right.
สัยต้องหมอนิดเนี่ย
We have to stop here. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your
Okay.
time, and we'll wait to hear the story day after tomorrow. Okay. Day after tomorrow. And you can also prepare Maga Puja, stories of Maga Puja too.
Oh,
We will discuss
Maga
on
Puja.
Maga Puja because this is Maga Puja month. Okay. I will be the listener on the stories and Maga Puja. Okay. So